we're loud in the other party.
Well, that's because I'm using my like crappy headset. For some reason that
Your crappy mic.
the one attached to my yeah, it's basically meant just for audio. But welcome, we are live.
Oh, your. Hey, let me send a message out. Send now. No.
Discord, so we don't have a bunch of Discord notifications.
Your crappy mic.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, the biggest thing here is our plan. Build crafting. So we're basically doing a fresh playthrough, or relatively fresh. This character, the only thing I've brought over is the communion seals. Because Dragon BS. But I've only taken the liberty of completing the southern island, the Whipping Peninsula, just for the sake of seeds, memory slots, and other stuff. So next up is Stormhill, which shouldn't take that long. I'll just need to collect some key spell items. Hello, Kronos. And we'll take the fun way.
Dang. I think I hate most about starting a new character. I have to get all the stupid bell bearings again.
Oh, right, yeah. It really do be like that, though. Yep. That's my biggest issue is I need to go around collecting, like, an absolute crap ton of, the cookbooks. Because I need those crafting material, those crafting materials.
Yeah.
Especially for my perfumes, since this is what this is going to become.
Yeah, that's very true. So am I meeting you up at somewhere, or are you in the middle of stuff right now?
I'm about to kill Morgott, which he will not last long.
Is that the first one?
Yep, first lad. Or Margit. I think it's called
Okay.
Margit in this one. Foul tarnished. Yeah, Margit.
I have not fought him with this character yet. I'll be on my way. I have the bonfire right before him.
Never had the opportunity. I have a few sleep pots, and I want to see if I can. My iframe. No.
So I have a question, a thought that came up to me when I was thinking about dropping a weapon to myself and one of my other characters. If the scale of what's droppable is like you can only drop a level 1 weapon if you have like a level, or you can only drop like a level 3 weapon if you don't have anything upgraded. I don't know the exact scaling. Could you technically just do a leapfrog of weapon dropping to get there?
No, it's only you can't go higher than what you have. So if I have a +3 weapon, you can only. That's why we have healing rooms. You can only if I have a +3, I can only get +3. I can't get like a +4.
Right. Okay.
Somber weapons scale a slightly different way, but they're equivalent to like certain tiers of like other plus weapons. So you can't like mosey your way up just from that technicality.
Right. Okay.
It works
What's
exactly
up,
the same as
Moises?
Dark Souls 3. Hello, Moses. So you will notice that latency as far as like where I acknowledge you and where I can actually see your stuff is much further. That's because you're trying to record at a higher quality to better suit shorts. And don't expect some like MLG plays. We're playing to like make some progress and make a cool PvP build, which is, as the thumbnail suggests, the Profane Perfumer, otherwise known as PP. And big thing with the PP is consumables. We're not gonna go too. We're not gonna be going too terribly high on level with this character because we want to use it exclusively for invasions to get better times for invasions. Meta level sits around 125 to 150. So we're gonna try hitting
Has
it for
that
that.
been
You know,
basically community confirmed that 150 is kind of the meta level?
let's see. I usually go off of the Reddit and just like other YouTubers.
Because I heard that like Elden Ring was more of like a 150 to 180 for meta in this one.
Oh, did I already go to the round table? Is that why she's not talking to me right now? Elden Ring community agrees 150. Yeah, the Reddit says like
Okay.
Reddit says 150, but then again that is Reddit, but then again it is also Reddit.
Right.
It's a double-edged sword, that one.
You there?
You there?
Come over here, would you?
No. You have Castus. That's the only reason I'll ever talk to you. I'll talk to you later, though. Leveled up. Especially with Bird ahead.
Just run to the gate.
I have iframes, but I don't trust the ballistas. Yeah, I can't hit that shot. Try that again. Ah, right there. Okay, screw it. I'll probably have better odds if I drop down.
Close.
Very close. But I took the liberty of doing some low-tier farming, which I can show for, like, if you want to do a consumable-only run, for whatever reason you insane lads want to do it. There's a very good spot to get both mushrooms and flame butterflies, like, up and to the right here. There's, like, some flame slugs that just have a bunch of butterflies around them. And there's mushrooms on the way up to them, so you can get tree leaves and some other useful stuff. I'll show that later, because we'll probably need them.
Alright.
I'm trying to parry more, but that's not working out as well as I'd like. Don't diss firebomb stuff. Having this little item over here. I keep forgetting I'm not. I need things.
Yeah, well, you just running through.
I'm just gonna... See, that's not right. Why don't I cause explosions? That wasn't necessary, but it felt good. Now I got hook claws, which I can't use. But you can tell, judging by the stat allotment, I'm not gonna invest too much into anything else right now. My goal is to see how far I can get with just pure dragon, and then swapping over to the perfumer stuff, because that has completely different scaling.
I really hate the birds.
Oh yeah, the birds are rough.
Me?
Yeah.
Level wise?
Level and just progress-wise.
Level wise, I'm 50. Progress wise, I'm kind of just following up where you're going right now.
Gotcha. I'm set at level 30.
I've been to Liurnia Lake a bit, but it was to bypass and get some golden seeds. I went the Broken Bridge route.
Yeah, that's kind of my main thing as well. I I would have done that, but I didn't want to make Roderick a move yet, because I want to get the red hood, just for the sake of having it.
Yeah, you know, I still have never gotten that.
Ow. The key thing is to... I'm pretty sure you don't need to do much to get it. It's just about... Actually, I want to test my luck. Nice, it's a bad...
It's a bit too late for me, cause I think she's already moved, because
Once you head to Liurnia, it just... she leaves. Yeah! All Dragon Breath. At least. Talisman.
The one thing I really need to go after, I have a pretty decent flask for early game right now. One thing I do need to go after and farm is those sacred tears.
There's very few of them that are really worth, but they are worth. Like, for example, there's one you can get from... once I get up here, I can look at the map.
Well, there's like 3 churches in the Weeping Peninsula.
Oh, you mean the... Oh, I thought... You know, I don't know. I was thinking of Crystal Tears. I'm dumb. Yeah, there's... Yeah, the 3 churches. Church of Pilgrimage, Church of... This church, and the Church of... Fourth Church of America. But what I was thinking of the Crystal Tears, which the big one is down here with this Minor Erd Tree, because that gives you fire damage and some of the other damage bonuses. Primarily those. I think it's... I want to say it's the spiked and the fire flame shrouding. But obviously with Dragon Breath, you want that flame shrouding.
Right.
That did get me my first time, I will admit. Never again. A lot of that in Dark Souls 1. Having something go around the corner and just grab you.
But when I went back to Dark Souls 1 not too long ago, the slime trap in the sewers got me. Completely forgot about that first slime trap. I was like, oh, an item. Ah, crap.
You usually do when it comes to those. We'll just quickly grab the side items here because I think it's an Altaria and I need that Altaria. Yep. Ow. My health bar.
Honestly, what I want from DLC is I want some farming areas for materials that we can't farm.
I mean, if anything, I just want them to give us a shop with just like Altaria and like other crap.
That'll work, yeah.
But it has to be like it needs to be patches again in the DLC. I'm gonna get like stabbed in the back of the face. Like what? Oh, okay, never mind. Stop. Okay. Now, I need a moment. What do I need? I need to level up for one. All going into faith, and then I will focus leveling up vigor until like 40, and then I think we're good. Nice amount of runes right there. I'll take that. So we need to get... Yeah, that's probably our best bet, route-wise. Oh, no, I gotta do the quest, though. Okay, well... I'll bug him later whenever he decides to show up. Let us... jump! Probably would be wise to talk to what's his name, but at this moment I don't think it's necessary, because we need...
I completely had forgotten that Patches locked me into that room.
Oh, you mean Lad, the other guy.
What was the stupid knight?
Yeah, that's the noble dude.
Oh, was it? Sounded like Patch just laughing.
Nah, Patches doesn't show up yet.
First encounter with him in this one, it kicked me off the edge and volcano. I knew it was him too. I did it anyways though.
I mean, that's kind of what you have to do in these. Oh, that's a guy. Oh, you. Oh, it's too powerful.
So what's this build like?
Well,
I know
my
you're
build,
using perfumer items and stuff.
primary idea is to bulk fire damage up a ton, and then from there, let's hopefully not get stabbed in the face yet. Bulk up fire damage, bulk up pot and perfume buffs, and use my low level to my advantage, so that I can maximize my damage to people with it.
Right.
A side thing I'd want to do is at least try and get a jar cannon. I believe that is actually affected by jar buffs. So like companion jar and the jar head. But we'll see. The idea is to use this as a platform, as a springboard to test various builds.
Because the imp build that we have in our pocket from Gaji is my input on it was use a bunch of pots and grenades because those little imps use those all the time. Honestly, I'm just going through this character till I can figure out what I want to do with it as just a standard bleed build.
I mean, dragon stuff will always carry me, regardless, so a good mixture of that and just playing semi-well will get the job done, I feel. See,
Right.
what confuses me with this place is they just graft limbs onto other limbs. Like, it's a wonder we got like a ton of giant hands walking around. People are this careless. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take the limbs. Chrysalis Memento, runes. And we will. I do have enough stone swords. Right? I do, right? I don't think I do. We might have to make a brief detour. But ignore that for right now. We'll deal with those guys later. Just need to be careful of the rats.
Huh. Well, how to get over there?
Yep, not enough torque keys. So we'll have to come back to that. In the meantime, let's head back to Stormhill, talk to her, give her the thing. That way she'll give us a golden seed later. Well, she'll drop the seed here if you don't give it to her here, but...
Did you give it? I love it. Oh, I can't. They all thought, I think, oh, hey, perhaps I've...
There's also dialogue if you, like, just roll. Well, I already got the dialogue because I accidentally did it, but shield. You can't kill her, even if you tried. Which, honestly,
Oh, okay.
that's exceptionally rare in terms of Dark Souls characters that you just can't kill. Of course, there's Ronnie and stuff, but Well, what did you
Brownie is kind of
a doll. Mostly a spirit,
yeah.
so even if you do kill her there, it's not like you're really doing much. Alright. We'll come back to get God Skin stuff, because having Black Flame Fireball is too good to pass up. Here, we'll just run past. I do need to collect the painting, however. There's a ton.
Honestly, it's
here,
been
but
so
honestly,
long since I've gone through Stormhill the right way without going through the main gate. Straight up.
I usually go the other way just because I can do parkour to skip most of the annoying bits now.
Now I'm going through this like it's the first time again.
Please, I beg of you,
Great.
just don't do your dog thing. Dog tank.
Stupid bird.
So, to save myself a death if I can... Big tech. Puss. I may be a puss, but I'm just saving time, I think. It's not supposed to be a deathless run anyways. I'm pretty sure I've already died. Many, many times. Okay. Let's... In the interest of additional resources, we're gonna go to take the side path just to get the golden seed. And we need to kill some jars. Fortunately, the jars aren't too terribly useful, as the only thing you can really use jar shards for is the aromatic for the iron skin, which is kind of crap.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's kind of crap.
Like, you can probably use it in some very choice situations, but when people deal that much damage, it becomes
And you
very...
can't move on it.
You can do, like, I think quick step still works with, like, making you move faster, but obviously since they nerfed,
Well,
the distance,
just accidentally committed suicide? That's wonderful.
it really do be like that, though.
Let's see here.
I think anything's more. That was guys gonna save the FP. Hey! It's hay! They also upgrade stuff, now that I think about it. Probably have enough materials. Huzzah for rolling. Now there's an item on the other side here, so if you walk along, you don't need to make the awkward jump to actually pick it up. Rainbow stones. The most important item. I probably need to grab that. Always leaf. Which is the problem, because I need the leaf. Talking about marijuana, or am I talking about a video game resource? You decide.
Gotta get that the herb.
Herb. Oh. This is why fire bombs are the best thing. It kills rats. Because they're weak to fire. I made my decision too late. I should have just breathed on it. No. Probably should have gotten a heal. At least use lost my FP for this sort of thing. Yeah, until I get more in mind, this is going to be a little painful, I'd say. Dragon Breath is powerful, but I can't cast it more than once. Which is both benefit and downside to it at this level.
Honestly, I just got a weapon I've never got before. The bird's talon sword.
Oh, that drops from the birds. I should have made more fire pots before I went into this fight.
Were you at the bottom?
I'm at the bottom. Killing the... Oh, he looks like the face. Ow. Well, at least I didn't actually get hurt by that. It's too big. Let's just take a second. Just gotta keep to the side. Pray. Breath gets to me. Okay. Not even close. Didn't run out of consumables at all. See, look at that. I have all my Estus. Or at least full health.
Oh, you stupid tree lizard.
Oh, yeah. We didn't do the dialogue, so we can't see his bloodstain. That poor dude just got... That message just definitely killed people. Right in front of the ladder, like most of them.
Maybe a few.
I know for a fact that's screwed me up with opening a chest. Yeah, they're definitely one of the most annoying enemies in the game. The, oh my goodness, their name. Tree parasites.
Ulcerated tree spirits.
Yes, those. Ulcerated tree spirits. They're always... It's their hitbox. They're either in too small of an arena, or they just, explode.
Yeah, the thing that I hate most about them is their sporadic beast-like movement.
Fair. It is like a weird beast creature, but... Additionally, why are we in a literal hallway? Talking about the one in the first area, the Fringe Folk Hero's Grave. It does remind me, I probably can get more Estus. I'm unstoppable. Unpottable. Belly, just so you can get the reward. Even though we don't really need it. Yeah, I don't think we really need it. Like, my character looks so buff, but so skinny at the same time. It's kind of spooky. There's a seed there. That's the only reason I'm going this way. It's just a smart thing. That, get some headshots. Headshots matter. You can actually hit headshots with Dragonfire. Thanks to all the Altaria farming, I figured that out.
You can hit what with headshots?
The breath attacks. You can hit giants in the head. And just spells in general. It'll cause them to stagger more frequently.
Oh.
You can actually see when you get a headshot because they'll cover their face. And if you hit them again, through that animation, they'll fall over for a repost.
Be proud.
I might as well.
Well,
I'm here.
I am Nepheli. I'm here by decree. How utterly this grafting has tainted the.
He's tainted.
I know that.
I ask you, the winds. I'm certain for.
Thank you. Smithing stones. The only thing I don't like about perfumers is farming them. They drop all the useful stuff for actually making perfumer materials, and their armor and weapons are actually pretty cool looking. But, drop chains. Hence, the arcane build. Yes, I'm summoning NPC phantoms and not actual people. I like my spirit summons, for when they're not completely overpowered. I didn't sit at the bonfire, so I have no fire breath after this. Probably doesn't matter, it's gonna be fire resistant after this first phase anyways. This is probably gonna be a bad fight, but...
Well, if need be, I could go by high arcane farm for you.
it goes fine. I'll need to get the materials anyways. Far-sided wind current. Not a very good use of resources. Not good at disable things attempt. Standing here, I realize. On video game OSTs, and to be honest, that wouldn't be entirely copyrighted, especially with how much, Okay, let me see. MGS, right? So this might skew with, stream quality, so if it does, then we'll turn it off.
Lend me thy strength.
Stream. You way to jump on without having a rotation field.
Ooh.
Sharon.
I don't think Sharon knows what we're doing.
Build, we're making the build, Sharon. I hope this isn't, the music isn't completely drowning me out. Is it too far? Is it at least, I don't know the audio level, I haven't had the chance to test it. So I just kind of threw it on.
Oh, hang on.
I'm sure it's hearable, considering they can hear you still, but... Always revengeance. I am plot Godfrey too much.
Yeah, you're a little drowned out.
Oh, well, it is possible.
It's like 60-40 split, 60% on music. Like it should be reversed properly.
Too low.
I'm gonna mute myself so I don't put echo in here while I check.
Oh, I might actually do this, so I might just throw fireballs. No, my fireball! That would be hilarious if that came back and hit me in the face. So, I have to clutch or die. Emphasis on die. I am... I couldn't be lower on health if I tried. The sprint got me. Well, my mic is finicky. I think it's because of the way I have it set up. Or just my computer being set up weird. Because it'll be really sensitive in all previews, but whenever I turn it and actually talk, it's like, you can't hear anything.
Honestly, I feel like the music's fine. You just gotta boost your personal levels.
Let me see if I can. Because I'm pretty sure I might have myself boosted as much as I can on Streamlabs. Audio input capture. Yeah, I have that like completely boosted. I can't go any further. Let me.
I sure hope there's a dang bonfire near me. I'm about to die.
Testo. See, oh, whoop. I may have moved the screen there. Okay, it's still there.
So the theme of this build is Perfumer weapons, fire spells,
Well,
or incants.
emphasis on profane. Test.
So
No, that's not working. Maybe I'll just talk louder. Maybe that's the issue. I do talk very quietly. Okay, I have the monitoring on, so I'm slurring my speech. Turn that off. Because that's how you talk like a drunk person. Yeah, we'll just throw on Revengeance.
got a weird echo going through your mic, like reverberation through your mic.
That should stop after a little bit, because I had mic monitoring on. Is it still happening, or...?
No, I think it cleared.
Okay, yeah, that was just the mic monitoring. I'll throw that out just for the sake of it. Do I have clothes? I do have clothes. Man, I can wear that.
Yeah, it's a little bit louder, and it has stopped. There.
Uh-oh, I need consumables. Let's take a quick break from boss and just get some mushrooms. That's right. Time for mushroom. Very echoey. Yeah, it should... It's not...
It got cleared.
Yeah.
Remember, we're on that delay through...
Yeah.
The stream is on that delay, so...
That's gonna take some getting used to. I may. Where are the shrooms? I forget for the shroom. I forgot the shroom route. Hold on. Point is, there are firefly, butterflies everywhere. Which of course we need the mushroom. Shroom of mush variety. Which I always find having issues getting a lot of earlier on. But it is something. Yes, I know, dogs. Am I just misremembering? I remember there being, like, actually mushrooms around. Am I thinking of a different location? Well, additionally, this place is just a good spot for quick and easy resources for crafting. Plenty of leaves, plenty of shapoop. Where are the frickumst? Okay. I may have definitely misremembered how many mushrooms are in here. Or maybe they nerfed my mushrooms without me knowing. Who knows?
Oh no, not the mushrooms.
My mushroom. Oh, nope, there they are. I just didn't go far enough. Oh, you know what would be wacky? If because
What?
I never had thought about it, but what if there's different materials around the world, if it's day or night?
I think that would be an actually interesting concept.
It's literally Breath of the Wild then. Which, besides the...
I've never played Breath of the Wild, so...
I'd recommend it. It's pretty good. If you already have a Switch.
I do not. That's one of the things I've wanted to...
I'll be real with you, I only got it because of Breath of the Wild.
I'll be honest with you, Breath of the Wild and Pokemon are the reasons why I'd get it.
And you know what I still don't have? I still don't have Metroid Prime 4.
Most Nintendo stuff I've missed out. Because
Honestly,
I've rarely ever had a Nintendo console.
there's very few Nintendo things I have like my eyes on. What is... I didn't know there was a guy out here. Oh, he's got stabbed in the kidney. Is that how you... You know, I never actually got that Ash of War. Or at least don't remember getting it. Okay, well. We got some mushrooms. Not enough, but mushrooms. So we will give that boss fight another attempt. With the power of more stuff. And I could probably deal with... Yeah, it's probably actually... Jellyfish!
Work for me, thank you.
Jellyfish is a hard carry, by the way. Just how it is. Wow, that sucks. I'll do it again.
Okay.
I'll do it again. Oh, he's gonna do his hand thing. Grab those roses. Oh, he went back around. I don't expect this to work. No. Oh, it did not. Oh. Average let cast. Let the NPC do it. Ooh, biting a felly. Okay, let's try to make use of the rest of my fire breath. While I can. We have to make full use of the lack of aggro. To breathe. Okay. Well, I get grabbed anyways. Vance is right there. Well, I've used my resources. It's time for a new strategy. And it's very simple. Hit him with a bigger stick.
Big stick works. Let me reopen the stream. Sure, it's not just.
It's 3 others. I think Sharon and Kronos are chilling.
No, I mean, I was having issues where it would stop.
Oh, gotcha.
I think it was me because I wasn't using my Wi-Fi, using my phone internet.
And hold on, this isn't. Well, this works, but this is certainly not Metal Gear Revenge's music.
Yeah, it was just me. Everything's working fine.
Alright. I mean, I could. No, I want to buff it. That's worse. That's also worse. Maybe I should two-hand it first so I get an accurate reading on damage. 134. Well, that'll have to do. It all boils down to bleed, doesn't it? can't stop me. Jesus. Anger. Is he doing it again? No, he's doing the car attack. Well, I dodged the grab at least. No, I don't think this. Unfortunately, this grab actually does deal damage around. Which does send mixed messages as far as the Radagon fight goes. I'll just. Time to get violent. Two dragons better. It's all about bleed, ultimately. Bathed in rays of gold. Surely.
You did it! You did it! You did it!
I think that's the third or fourth. Actually, I probably need to get this before I forget. Third or fourth attempt, I think.
I'll be honest, I stopped playing my own game and started watching it.
Fair. I'll take that as a compliment, at least.
These builds are just interesting to watch. Especially ones that I really have no intention of making myself.
Oh. Give me that.
The Perfumer build seems really cool, it just also seems very tedious to make.
We haven't gotten to the fun part. I use those very loosely. Because it is... I'm not going to show the dull part, because grinding items, like, crafting materials in this game is like a soul-crushing process.
Yeah. It is.
Which is why I'm going to, like, cheat down the line and just transfer items. Mostly just the arterial leaf that I have on my other character. Mostly. Time for Liurnia.
Yeah, I guess that would work better. And it's just keep the build that I have going. Because it's easy to play, easy to kill things, easy to live, and just level it up through this build. And then once I get to the point where I'm up leveled enough to just respec, drop all the farming stuff from my other account.
I forgot to get Bach, so that's gonna go down in my list of sins, I guess. Mushroom.
Are there any like nature affinity spells and stuff?
Nature affinity? Like plants?
Yeah.
Um, no. Closest we
'Cause I
have
remember,
are those blood thorns, but I wouldn't really consider
the
that
blood.
plant.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, fellas. I'm just coming and passing through. Just, whoop, I missed. Taking your shit. Bye.
Yeah. Just brainstorming. Thinking about trying to make something with the
The blood thorns.
No, not the bloodthorns. The being a mushroom man.
Oh, mushroom man. That is all about status effects because that mushroom helmet gives you bonus damage on poison. So rot, poison, deadly poison.
Okay.
If anything, I'd use.
Do a poison build then, because I've been thinking about doing one for a while now.
I
Just haven't formulated it yet.
I mean, if I were, I would use the ant spur because, of course, the ant spur. If you're trying to apply statuses, you can get both rot and poison on that thing. Those snake claws things, because they apply deadly poison, which is a rarity. Very few things apply deadly poison.
So what's the difference between regular poison and deadly poison?
More damage per tick. I think deadly poison is a shorter duration, though. Additionally,
So how does it specify what sort of poison?
I'd have to look at an item that actually specifies, but it is a distinct thing. It is very different than traditional poison. It's a different appearance on your body.
Okay.
Okay, just gonna. Does he give? Does this guy?
So I know there's quite a few snake weapons that are poisonous.
Yes. I should probably buy this. Okay, that'll do. Okay.
It's a shame. Built it, man.
So we need to find the Albinuric woman.
Was it Latinia?
Yeah, Latina or Latina, whatever it's.
Whatever. Yeah,
The
whatever
woman.
her name is. Female.
See, I can't get a cult on that, so I can't really do much. Share the same roof you. I just want to get upgrades because I intend. Well, we can do a couple different things here now that we've gotten to. Well, actually, no. I want to get bleed as soon as physically possible, so we're gonna do Vari's quest. That way we can get down to Moog's Palace, get blood flies, get some other items. Bear, seek lest. Upgraded that. I didn't pick that up from the other place.
I'll see you again.
I should probably get the JoJo pose. Yeah, there you go. Buy those. I won't need them. Not yet. One final thing, then we can just spend the rest on levels. So let me just make sure that Vare did move, and then we'll proceed.
Okay.
Find yourself maidenless? Okay, so now we're off to the. Well, let's find the Obener woman, which is just a minor boss fight away. I should spend my levels on a level up before then, though. Ooh, you know, I should probably take a brief diversion. This is fight, I believe, is just few runes at this stage.
Honestly, my first several playthroughs, I forgot about doing, the Everballs completely.
Oh, bro,
Because
I wanted that first Crucible Knight next to Rodriguez's shack dead. I wanted him dead with blood.
the way I was playing the game, I was like, all right, I'm gonna set aside all the Everballs and I'm gonna go through them and do them all at once, and then I completely got wrapped up in something else and never went back.
Read that. Okay. That wasn't nearly as many runes as I thought it would be, but we now have a big fireball that I'm never gonna use. I wish that spell was better. It's so cool looking. It's like, amorphous big ball. Stuff back here I want. See, that trap back there was not nearly as evil as it could have been. It could have been those poison cattle traps. Or, I don't know what they're called. Things that explode when you walk on top of them.
Oh, like those stupid mines.
Yeah. The ones you get, like, on the approach up to the, Beast Sanctum. Okay, let's Not a success. What are you doing, buddy? Ah, yes. Fire juice. There's really not much practical purpose in actually killing these guys, I don't think. But violence is violence.
Everything must die.
The most important thing here. And then I think I went way too far. I should have grabbed the map. Yeah, a little too far. I believe there's a thing that we can just quick grab, though. Yeah, there. What's up, Patches? Alright, more health. Up that vigor. Ooh, deja vu.
Oh, it's me. I'm still in business now. My only such is input.
You know, I probably need that. I'll buy Grace Mimic Gold Pick Up Foul for that. I'm gonna need that for later. But the most important thing in this arsenal, fan daggers.
Cheers for that.
You and your fan daggers.
Look, man, Patches is my boy because he just sells this one
Dude.
consumable that I've spent all my runes on.
Look, Patches is the goat. I leave him alive. People bully Patches. I leave Patches alone.
Well, he'd hate me because I'm a cleric, but luckily his hatred of clerics didn't follow him into this game.
It's very true. And plus, you know, the last game he lost his memory anyways.
Well, he did remember and then kick you down a pit for one final time. Like, absolutely goated. Like, he's like, I know you helped me and all, but go down and kick. And he did end up actually help us by doing that anyways. Ah, I wish I had Lord Heal right now. Alright, so fortunately I don't think we need to kill much here. There's that weird spell. Uh oh. Find the Olbanuric woman. Right. Thank you, Gideon. I hear your voice echoing in my skull. Should be like... Yeah, is it off to the right or off to the left? Let's find out. Oh wait, it was right there.
To be honest, I don't remember how to get to the bottom.
The bottom what?
Where all the rats are? It's Stormhill. Just wandering around while I watch you, and I don't remember how to get down there.
You need to go... Oh my god. I did it, and I can't explain how to do it. So, you know where the pots are before you fight Godric?
Yeah.
If you go to the right on the top, you can go onto like a stony lip and then continue like on that lip to the right, and you can jump over to a window. Continue along that path from the window, and you'll eventually get to the lower section.
Okay. Let me go grab this gold seed real quick, though.
So, we're just gonna. Ow. Kind of rude. You're not letting me loot your precious bones. Ooh. You have the reason I'm killing them is because they got the glowy eyes.
The only item I now collect for myself in mass is Trina's lilies. They're so good.
Sleep pods.
My favorite things to do is sleep. But yes.
Luckily enough, there's going to be a good amount in this next bit of area, so I can save up for Godskin. Because that's just a ton of free ruins because of sleep. That one in Caelid, just perfecto.
What one in Caleb? What are you talking about?
The one at the bottom of the Caelid Tower.
Oh yeah. I love that fight. I always.
Why? Okay, you just decided to say screw it. Keep the aggro. After me sitting at the bonfire. Not gonna catch me though. I'm the gingerbread man. So you're telling me a gingerbread this man?
Okay.
Thank you.
I see the path. I see the way.
Good, good. There's a message over there. Somebody's been jumping. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of, like, violent creatures in this area, so we'll just move quick. Now. Oh, well, there goes that protection. Yep, he's doing the exact thing I was worried he would do. But, ow. Just take the aggro. Thank you. It's not gonna last very long, but that's not the point. I did come down here a little early, but it's out of the way. Because she's just gonna get all mad at me because I'm a Tarnished and I'm just kind of showing up after a bunch of Tarnished came in and killed her wolf. Runark. I should probably grab the map, but yeah, I should probably grab the map. I'm gonna be kind of, you know, I'm not exactly wandering in the dark. I know where the vague location of things are. And I'm pretty sure off in this
It's like a
sector.
pet peeve of mine not having the map.
Now, I'm gonna show you guys how good I can navigate the map. There's an Ria's over here.
Hello. 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 It's rather
chilly here, isn't it?
Thug only if you've. Oh, to bless a thug, please. Please.
And then just over here. It isn't nighttime, is it? It's about to be nighttime, so I better be careful. Point is, Deathbird spawns in this exact spot, and Well, pain. Death birds. They don't go well together.
They just want a hug. That's all they want.
Yeah, sure. Bird of death just wants a huggy wuggy.
What are you
Just wants to
looking
be
for?
friends.
Show me, and I'll consider parting in love.
Deal.
First. Alright, things no bloody idea. Oh. Alright then. I could be. Alright, well, but it ain't my fault. Anyway, look at she ain't dead. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? I can't see it at all. Makes no bloody sense. Any cruel bloody joke you ask. Maybe something went tits up with it. The tree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for brawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
And this is why he's best lad. Now, I have to take a quick bathroom break, so I'll just chill with the prawn man until I come back. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the
Shrimp.
being cooked ASMR, I guess.
Hey, Seth. Thank God he's gone. Am I right, stream? Like, jeez. Trying to indoctrinate us all into liking shrimp. Cephalon and his indoctrination. He plays Mass Effect too much. Don't get me wrong, fried shrimp is delicious. Well, I don't think we're having boiled shrimp. According to the stream is showing, we're having boiled man. Cannibalism. It's perfectly sociably acceptable. How do I? Because I can't. Oh, I really hate the rats. will then. See what I have here. Don't think any of this is going to work.
Alright, we're back. I'm back. Spartan,
Welcome back.
you're sufficiently cooked. Maybe a little burnt, but we've done it. We have acquired Aria's talisman. We'll give that to her, and so we can get a nice little shortcut to the Volcano Manor, which unfortunately they did nerf in a way.
Oh, what did they nerf?
Volcano Manor shortcut, because I'm pretty sure you can you have to open the door from the outside to actually get into the Volcano Manor, so you can't backtrack out from the Volcano Manor like via the warps anymore. I'm pretty sure it was like that before when I actually showed the skip. I just never got that far.
Wait, say that one more time.
So, okay.
They on the teleporting out.
When you okay, there's a couple ways to get up to Volcano Manor. Walking and the 2 teleports. Rhea can take you up Raya can take you up there directly.
Right.
But that takes you straight into the manor. So you don't open the door from the outside. So you can't backtrack onto the volcano, like onto the mountain itself. I mean.
Right.
And that prevents you from actually exploring further. Point is, we have to take the long way if we want to actually go up there.
Okay. So the only shortcut I've ever used is the abductor virgins.
Well, if we get that far in this stream, I'll show you where Raya shows up to take you up there.
I know where Raya begins, right? She's in like some little hut,
Yeah, and like
middle of the lake.
yeah. Danger. Oh, but the mushrooms. Oh, but the mushrooms. Alright, we are on top of it. Why can't I find it? There. Please. Why button? Just... Ow. Okay, so we'll stop trying to
Oh.
prove how large my phallic object is. So now we got to head to the Rose Church, start the quest line. And I guess we can just do some little invasions, considering we're like level 30-ish. We have 36. So we should be getting some very low-level stuff. Did they? No, I just don't remember it properly. So hello if you're still with us. I'm not engaging very much, I'm realizing. Although there isn't much engagement going on in the chat anyways.
There's not.
But thank you if you are still watching. Because we got the long and boring part of things. Walking.
Look at it.
running.
Jew Kronos, Sharon. You should talk more.
Don't have us on in the background. Talk to us. No. I know I'm on your second monitor. I know. Okay, so that's done. Rose Church. Mushroom. I love you, mushroom.
I mean, just a moment. I'll be right back. I've got to use the restroom.
Potty parade begins. Nah. So we're gonna ride over to the poison zone. Get some crafting materials, get some other jazz that's all over that place. Kinda sucks that's such a low bonus. We'll get there. Time for crab. I think I may have went a little too far right. Yeah. We're gonna be coming up to the Trina Lily tree. Which is right there. Or at least I thought it was there. Wait, there's a Grace here? You know, that's a first for me. I didn't realize there was a Grace there. Oh, I see where we are now. That's why I never grab it, because I usually go further on and just get the Grace at the Memory Stone place. This is a good place to get some Poison Bloom for our poison needs. So I need to, yeah, keep on this direction. We'll head up, grab the Grace up here, and then proceed. Complete this part of your quest as well, so we can...
Well, I witnessed a sight of oppression awaking. But under the justice to the sky.
And steal precious heirlooms from a disheveled village. Oh, this was my mushroom farm. I forgot. Because there's like 4 or 5 mushrooms in this one area. You know, I completely forgot. Now, we could farm this guy into infinity, but there's better spots to farm achievements at this stage. Especially with, how sad my damage is that I didn't kill that guy. I even only dropped to make me feel more comfortable.
Please no, dear me.
That's right, I backstepped in front of you.
Lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. Well. Oh, we're finished. The curse-mongers have this. I beg you. You must. And if then please give.
Okay.
The medallion only a quid for deep.
Proceeding. Kill the boss up here. Tell what the crux of my strategy is going to be? Backpedaling on horseback with fire breath? No, couldn't possibly. Once we get another dragon heart, we'll be able to go on the bite and stuff, but until then, we're kind of stuck to the crutch. Let's pot it up. about those pods, bro. Ah, that also reminds me, we'll have to complete the other guy's quest line. The guy looking for the blonde. I forget his name. He isn't. He has a sad story, but he's not as memorable as everyone else. The Hoslow. The guy from House Hoslow. Something something. Debt paid in blood or whatever. No, she's gone. Mushroom though. Now we get the tree lily place.
Alright, I'm back.
Gotcha. Was that it? Oh, this poor guy just. Oh no. Yeah, they're just chilling in the poison. $180 for the mushroom.
You know what I just now realized though? I think Sheeran was trying to join our party, not trying to join the stream.
Oh. Well, if you want to invite him,
I haven't asked him or messaged him or anything. I just was
you just had that realization.
rereading. Yeah, I was just rereading the chat and I was like, oh.
Maybe that's what he meant. This is why. Oh no. Most important part of the run, where I get free memory stones without having to do annoying puzzles. Just okay. There's very early on when I got up here, it was just blood stains all through this because they tried to jump down, and I didn't understand it. Plus, the shameful thing right now is I can't really use all these memory slots. Okay. Run over, kill the tree, get the items, then we get to... I think I'll skip Varia Lucaria for right now, as I don't really need to go there, since we don't need to respec until way later.
Alright, Mr. Giant, who has apparently the reach of like 10 meters.
Backpedal and fire breath. It just works. That's the wrong spell. Okay, that does it. Cerulean Crystal Tear. That was more so worth it for the runes, though.
Stupid dumb giant. Kind of annoying.
Then we'll go to the Revenger Shack. Get a bunch of free healing items, because I did the quest, TM. thought for like, I want to collect item, but I don't have nearly enough arcane to make that worth it. Alright, and then make some of these. Overwhelming damage. Okay, so let's. Well, that's not. Well, rip that invader, yes, but that was just an NPC guy. He just kind of walks towards you. Most of the NPC invaders can be handled that way.
I told thee that I possess, or have you was my other half. So, then I've no. Let's try. My apology. I hope that. Would you I must go back. There is something. Will you show me? If you accept of the whereabouts. Thank you.
The face of this man.
No, farewell. I will go with. Forgive me.
Cool.
Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Alright, now we complete Invasion questline. Then, from there, we can springboard into some cooler spells. I will need to do some minor backtracking, but I need to go there anyways to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Mushrooms?! Marking that for later. Just chilling right there.
Oh! Ow!
What do you get hit by?
I got one tap by Godric.
1 tap by Godric.
I was just not even. Wasn't even paying much attention to him because I'm too high of a level for it. It's just like I'm just gonna tank whatever you got there, buddy.
I probably should spend my runes real fast.
He said, "Hold this."
That's what we can do. Spend runes, get more mushroom. Like, right there to get another level up, so instead of dying and losing those runes, we'll just pop some items. I could also skim the edges and just get some of those balloons. That was quick. Let's hope for the best here, boys. I am woefully underprepared to get to fight like high-level summons, but we'll see how it goes. Because there's no way we're not gonna go into some like lure lobby. Well, that's a little bit worse. AFK, dudes. I'll have to take a long way around. Jeez, how... Yeah, I have to run a good ways to get over there. Maybe he'll die of boredom before I get there. That's wishful thinking, though. He's probably, like, either up in some, like, unreachable spot that I just can't even deal with.
Definitely in some place you can't reach. Whatever a new one that's not been patched yet.
There's still a lot of places that they can just chill and not get iced.
Yep.
Because at least, well, we'll see where it goes. At least they can't use giant seeds anymore. They actually have to get involved to make them their friend. Although,
I actually miss the giant seed personally.
I mean, it was fun. Believe me, it was fun to, like, suddenly get the tables flipped and suddenly everything's trying to kill me.
That's not why I would use giant seeds. I would use giant seeds when people would invade my world and just run and hide behind my enemies. If you're gonna hide behind my enemies, I'm just gonna make them your enemy. It's the only time I'd ever use them.
That's when you, like, lure them all the way over to them, all over to the host. Yep, see, look. Invader. Or, rather, summon. And they seem... We out here leaving to the home of the gags. So I need to be... We have to move sneaky beaky like. And ideally, I want to pop those bubbles. See, I might be too far away for it to see foliage, so they might just straight up see me right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if rendering's gonna... The push isn't gonna render that far.
Nope, he definitely saw me. He had to have seen me there. Yeah, he definitely... Yep, he saw me. Had to have. Yes, 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 yes. He's still alive. But he's not getting back up.
Interesting. Gachi just made me a poison build that seems quite cool. What's up, Maximo? What a pathetic excuse for a lord.
Nice. I lost my pet bread here. I didn't know where it is. It was on a plate. Hello, Maximo. not a bad low-level invasion, I will say. I'm happy that that other guy didn't... Well, he was probably still running around by the time I killed him, so... I feel that guy. I made the same run, but he was too slow. Ah. At least that does count as a, quest progress. As long as you invade a certain amount of people's worlds. Let's see where we're gonna end up now. Uh-oh.
Hey!
What is going on with the pollen? It's like skipping. You guys see that? Like the glowy white, glowy yellow stuff? It's just... Ooh, am I getting betrayed? You doing this? We're doing this.
You being betrayed by your own invader?
Yep. Do it again. Bruh. The fact that you only hit L2, bro. I know that's coming from me, but still. You actively betray me, and then go to fight a 2v1 that you're probably gonna lose. Okay. One more, and we should be good to go to just head back to Valerie. As this was just a diversion. Since we're not gonna get very many kills, I also forgot to make more pots. Hopefully I'm not in any danger when I spawn. Right back here again. Let's do this. Yeah. Here it is. Sleeped. Keep doing it.
These fights are interesting to watch, I'm gonna be honest. I've stopped playing. Oh, okay. I said something about Sharon joining, and you're like, go ahead and invite him, and then I completely forgot.
Wow. Well, we're just making progress at the moment. We don't really have much plans to do, like, lures or duels at this time. It's kind of just gameplay. Okay, well, that was some good stuff.
Yeah.
Although, that last fight was questionable, I will admit.
It's Seth building his perfumer and me figuring out what sort of low-level build I want to build. So I think I'm gonna do a poison rot build at 150.
I will need more fire stuff if I want to make more fire pots, so that is an issue. So I think what we'll leave off with is I'll complete Vari's quest, get some cool stuff, and then call it.
You have it. I wish to a night luminary so.
Sure, I'm a lambkin.
For your normally that since
The fatherless women swoon. Sorry, that was incelious. People are actually down bad for Vari though, and I don't get it. I'm not a sadist or masochist, the other way around, so I don't get it. So
They're down what? For who?
down bad for Vare, you know, the white mask, the guy, the maidenless guy.
Oh, yeah. He. I don't really remember him because he only survived longer than the first steps in one of my playthroughs. He dies every single time I walk out.
I used him as a shortcut. Good job, Maximo. You found your bread.
I use him to test the sharpness of my blades.
Who was at this? Oh, it was the big giant, I think. I'll kill him. Ow. Pain is imminent. Pain. But damage, all the same. Hit by that. More damage though. I can heal another time, so I can take the hits. Oh, we're not doing any sort of invasions or duels at this time, Maximo. We're in the process of build crafting. We're making like lower level characters for the sake of lower level PvP. So that
Yeah, for future streams, we're just working on it.
figured if
Alright,
there's a lot of quests
Yes.
and like stuff that I need, so showing that process is in itself, well, content, but content not just for content's sake.
Plus, to be honest, I'm watching your streams because I need to learn a lot of this quest stuff that I don't know.
Yeah, quest shenanigans is always interesting.
I mean, maybe on New Game Plus 7, but I haven't done 90% of the quest.
It do be like that. Well, next step, we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We are getting Maiden Blood, and we're also getting the Stormhawk thing for Nepheli. Because if you get the Stormhawk ashes and give it to her, she'll be like, oh, I smell my childhood or whatever, and then she'll eventually become Queen of Stormhill.
Smell my child.
She just gets in. She gets
Is
an
that really
install-
her quest line to go up to the belfries, go to back to the Temple of Anticipation or whatever it's called?
Yes, I'll actually show you right now. Once I rest in this grace, because I don't want to forget this grace. So I do want to come back here. So this is the important one. Get this. 'Cause I don't. Yeah, I don't think I killed that, so I'll probably have to do that on my way through. And this is offer revenge. Print. Yep. I always check just in case. I'm always right the first time. Guys, guess what unique ability I'm gonna use for this fight? You're not gonna believe it. Dragon Fire.
Use a Dragon Ball ability?
Not yet. I don't. Oh, jeez. I need to gain distance.
Don't have the arcane for it yet.
Well, I have this. Well, I think I need like 24 arcane. I think, but I don't have the dragon hearts yet, because I haven't killed enough dragons. But once we
Okay.
once we kill the Glintstone dragon that has like the key, I'm gonna die to the boss again. This is the only issue. I should have gotten constant fire. Why not rot? Haven't killed the rot dragon yet either.
The only dragon you killed is Agil, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because well, he was the first dragon, and well,
Pretty easy dragon to kill.
I legit like pecked his ankles until he died at low level, so I could get dragon fire first thing. Like, I could, like, like, air quotes, could run, like, headlong into Caelid, kill the Rot Dragon with Fire Breath, and get Rot Breath. But it has a high margin of error, which means, in code, I'm gonna die. But now we backtrack to where we started. Grab Stormhawk King, because that's what we need for Nefeli. We can grab this, because it's cool. Which, I've never actually used that Spirit Summon, so I don't know if it's good or not. Collect the Maiden Blood. Then, we head back to Varite, and we can get the item. That's right, the item. Then we'll head to Moog's Palace and just pick up some stuff. Other way. And as much as I want to, we're not going to do an early game Moog. Not without the Ruptured Tier, at least. I guess the good thing with Moog is he does percentage damage anyways, so even if you get bled, you can still heal through it if you have enough Estus anyways. Or flasks, not Estus. Wrong game. Or is it? Where my Elden Ring Dark Souls crossover at? Fingy time.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never
Thanks.
forget, for it is what binds you to
You know,
Moog, to all of us.
I want a meme edit of someone like getting decked in the face and like you've picked up an item in this game, black eye or some other crap like that, like 16 broken bones.
A medal with the power I've gone out of my. But you mustn't. The meeting must wait.
The meeting must wait. That's too bad. Because it's happening right now. Uses it right in front of him. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna grab the Grace that's just ahead here, and the map. Even though it is heresy to know where you're going. Plus, this way we don't have to, like, teleport back every time. We can just spawn back here. But
See, I went.
the trickiest part about navigating this area is not setting off the red phantoms. Which, it can be difficult, believe me. But major strat is to kind of stay in the middle. And get some early cool items, because we can get so much stuff here. Okay. See, look at that. That's like tons of runes, man. And then I need this. You grab that. Grab all that. Run in here. Yoink! Cool spell. That's safe. Hero rune. Thing that takes way too much damage. Blood tax. And then from here, we could just farm runes until we get to a higher level, but that would be slightly lame. I will, however, grab some runes just for the sake of buying knives, though.
You know, that just looks ridiculous to me. There's sometimes I forget that certain things can be used on a horse, and
Oh, I abused the hell out of Dragon Breath.
Dragon Breath on a horse, it doesn't look like a man riding a horse anymore.
Now, of course, these guys hit like a truck and have as much health, but look at those runes.
Wow, you're using the room farm?
I'm just getting some easy runes to get some more fan knives. I didn't use my flame buff, that's why this isn't working as well. Okay, that'll do. Back to patches. Then I think... Yeah, we'll murk the magic dragon, and then we'll call it, instead of going just from this.
Not the magic wagon.
I want his heart. Buy that. Buy those.
Cheers for that.
That was such a waste of runes at this low level, but now I have fan knives. It's a surprise tool for later. Trust me, these things are really useful for when you need to hit something. Not particularly deal damage, but just hit something from a distance. Alright.
Yeah, like Elden Beast had a hair of health left. Keep
Or-
running away from him. Or
if you
him
wanna
running
steal
away
his
from
aggro.
you.
Trust.
Did it work that well for stealing aggro?
Yes, I do it a lot, actually, in my fights. Like, whenever he does the ring attack, or he's starting it up, you can take his aggro so that he will I don't remember. Did you also learn with Gadji how like to track the Elden Beast?
You've been trying to teach me, and I still don't get it.
Well, point is, if he's aggroed onto you, it's a lot easier to tell where he's gonna go. So if I can make him aggro
You've
me,
explained it like 3 times, and I think I have it. I think I'm doing the right thing, and then I go for it, and it's not the right.
well, it's always gonna be weird, especially when the angle is strange. But it's there's quirks. I've killed it way too many times than any person reasonably should. Look, I met Might Bane out of pure, like, chance because of how many times I killed that damn thing. Okay.
Well, there's a bit more. The only boss I've fought like that is Melania. She's really the only one that I stood outside as a summon for. Literally, after we finally killed it for the first time in my world, I spent the next 10 hours helping people fight her. I was just enjoying it so much.
I just was frustrated.
Stupid
Because,
turtle
like,
pope.
I'm not dealing damage. I'm gonna figure out how to kill you as efficiently as possible.
Well, I'd say you definitely figured it out. Especially phase 1 Radigan. Your short stuff just he's gone quickly.
That was the goal. See, the thing I realized earlier on is like, people die to Radagon. How do I eliminate that? And I went from, I'll buff them with holy resistance to, I'll just heal them to, I'll just kill Radagon. I'll just kill Radagon.
Did you end the stream on purpose?
I did not.
It's what? Let me try refreshing my. No, it was me. It was me.
I think YouTube just crapped out because I think it was possible. Oh my god, lost viewers for a bit.
I did it again, actually. Yeah, I think it crapped out for everybody.
Is it still crapped out?
I had to close it out and then reopen it, and it's fine. But yeah, I think it did crap out for everybody initially.
Well, hopefully they'll find their way back. Okay, so... See, I like this fight because you can just run back if you have a spirit summon and just say, I'll just get some extra FP. Dry summon. I think dragons are harder than you. Alright. Now let's make our way back to the Dragon Communion Shrine. Eat myself a dragon heart. Get Dragon Maw, and then I think we'll leave it off there. Sorry for the little disconnect if you guys even are still watching. I only have 2 viewers, so I think we may have lost some people. Yeah, see, I don't have enough arcane or faith yet, not arcane. But still, that isn't too bad of a fix. But yeah, I think we'll leave it off here for that. Thank you all for watching, if in fact you still are. We'll see you next time.
You guys have a good night.
Bye. Ended.